Hi, my name is Matt Phan. My parents are Brad Phan, Christine Phan Jones, and Rich Jones. I have attended Harvey Dunn Elementary and Patrick Henry Middle School. While at Washington, I have been involved in football, basketball, and student council. I also volunteer at Boys and Girls Club and Sioux Falls Bookmobile. In my spare time, I enjoy lifting, fishing, and shooting. An interesting thing about me is I had a pet ball python that got too long and I had to donate it to the zoo. If I could do something special, I would end world hunger. I bet no one knows I cry at sad movies. If I could meet anyone, I would like to meet Roger Goodell because he runs the NFL. My biggest hero is my mom because she is always there for me. My favorite Washington High School memory is winning the state championship in football my freshman year. After graduation, I plan to play college football. I'm proud to be a homecoming candidate because it's an honor to represent the best high school in the state. Go Warriors!
Hi, I'm Anna Goodhope, daughter of Sam and Laura Goodhope. Growing up, I attended John Harris Elementary and Patrick Henry Middle School. At WHS, I am involved in sideline cheer, basketball, chemistry club, FCA, link crew, tennis, and track. I also volunteer at Boys and Girls Club basketball tournaments. I also enjoy working part-time as a nanny. If I could do something special, I would give everybody open lunch. Something interesting about me is that I have a fake tooth and my favorite holiday is Valentine's Day. I bet no one knows I can bench more than Stephen Cordell. My favorite pastime as a kid is playing basketball in my driveway with my dad. My biggest hero is Iron Man because he never backs down from a challenge. My favorite WHS memory is being back-to-back state basketball champs. After graduation, I plan to play basketball at NDSU. I'm proud to represent Washington High School because the students and staff here are a true family. Go Warriors!
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Helic, and I'm the daughter of Sandy and Tad Helic. I moved to Sioux Falls in 5th grade and attended Robert Frost and Patrick Henry. At Washington, I am the Student Council President. I am in Girls State Link Crew, Football Sideline Cheer, Principals Advisory Council, and National Honor Society. I volunteer with Special Olympics and enjoy arts and crafts, baking, and watching Disney movies. An interesting fact about me is you will always see me in flip-flops. My favorite pastime as a kid was walking to the candy store with my grandma to buy Peachios. My biggest hero is Princess Diana because she represented with grace and dignity, and who wouldn't want to be a princess? I bet no one knows I have lived in 7 cities across 5 states. My biggest heroes are the men and women in the armed forces because they risk their lives every day so I can live mine. My favorite WHS memory is cheering on our Warriors under the Friday night lights. After graduation, I plan to travel the world and experience all that life has to offer. I am proud to represent Washington as a homecoming candidate because we are the best of the best and can't be compared to the rest. We come together to show our Warrior pride, while WHS is a place where tradition and success collide. Go Warriors!
Hi, I'm Carter Keller, son of Lynette and Terry Keller. I attended John Harris and Patrick Henry Middle School. Throughout Washington, I have been involved in newspaper, student council, student ambassador, tennis, track, basketball, football, and Warrior Reads together. I also go on mission trips with my church. In my free time, I enjoy being with my friends, shoes, and mopeding. I bet no one knows I cracked my head open on a pole because someone was chasing me for Teddy Grahams. I also have a black belt in karate. If I could meet anyone in the world, I would meet Bill Gates because it's all about the money and he's a man who knows his money. My biggest hero is my grandma Dorothy because of how hard she battled cancer. After graduation, I plan on doing a whole lot of nothing until I go to college to hopefully play basketball. Go Warriors!
Hello, I'm Olivia Newman. My parents are Tom and Tyann Newman. I attended Harvey Dunn and Patrick Henry. At Washington, I have been involved in student council, salsa, newspaper, link crew, Warriors Read Together, Spinsters Committee, and National Honor Society. I also enjoy volunteering at my church and spending time with friends and family. If I could do something special, I would end the use of the R word. I bet no one knows I didn't get my driving permit until my junior year. My favorite pastime as a kid was playing dress up. My biggest hero is my mom because she is the most loving person I know. She always puts others before herself, and she inspires me to be a better person every day. My favorite Washington High School memory is cheering on the Warriors in the best student section in the state. After graduation, I plan to attend college and major in elementary education. I am proud to represent Washington as a homecoming candidate because Warrior Nation is like one big family, and I have loved being a part of it for the past 4 years. Go Warriors!
Hello, I'm Samsa Ghana, son of Stan and Jan Ghana. I attended John Harris and Patrick Henry. At Washington, I am active in basketball, student council, senior events committee, and newspaper. I also volunteer my time coaching youth basketball and serving at the banquet. In my spare time, I enjoy sleeping, hanging out with friends, and trying to rap and freestyle. If I could do something special, I would give Jordans to kids that need shoes. Some interesting facts about me are that I'm Greek, I love superhero movies, and I somehow won a drawing contest in kindergarten. I bet no one knows that I have a secret stash of ketchup at Qdoba. My biggest heroes are my parents because they always put family first. My favorite Washington memory is tailgating before football games or when Coach Nelson screams at us. After graduation, I plan to open my own Chick-fil-A restaurant here in Sioux Falls. I am proud to be a Washington candidate because Washington is full of amazing staff and students that make Washington feel like home. Go Warriors!
Hi, I'm Hannah Smith. My parents are JC and Tracy Smith. I attended St. Mary's in Salem, St. Lambert's Elementary, Rosa Parks, and Whittier Middle School. At Washington, I am involved in softball, co-editor-in-chief of the Now, National Honor Society, Spanish Club, peer tutoring, and Girls State. In my spare time, I enjoy going to concerts, binge watching Grey's Anatomy, reading, tweeting, and being with my dog. If given the chance, I would eat Dairy Queen Blizzards for every meal. If I could do something special, I would travel the world and visit unique places with my mom in repayment for everything she has done for me in the past 17 years. If I could meet anyone, I would meet Malala Yousafzai because her courage and bravery to advocate for women's rights are inspiring. Her story makes me feel grateful to live in a society where girls like me are given an education and equality. My dad is my biggest hero because he has always supported me and pushed me to be the best I can be, and has shown me how a true gentleman acts. After graduation, I plan to go to college and possibly study journalism. I'm proud to represent Washington because the staff and students make the most of every day and embrace the diversity that Washington has been blessed with. Go Warriors!
Hi, my name is Ty Smith. My parents are Jeff and Jolene Smith. I attended Cleveland Elementary, Annie Sullivan, Rosa Parks, and Whittier Middle School. At WHS, I'm involved in football, basketball, track, student mentoring, and newspaper. In my spare time, I enjoy hanging out with friends, playing golf, and sleeping. If I could do something special, I would travel to every country in Europe. I bet no one knows I was in gymnastics when I was 3 years old. My favorite pastime as a kid was playing with my Hot Wheels and playing baseball in my backyard with my brother. My biggest heroes are my parents because they are always by my side no matter what. My favorite memory of WHS is playing in front of the biggest and best student section in the state. After graduation, I plan to play college football. I'm proud to represent Washington as a royalty candidate because Washington is the best student body in the state. Go Warriors!
Hi, my name is Peyton Stenzel, daughter of Kay and Tom Stenzel. I attended Cleveland and Whittier. At Washington, I have been involved in soccer, salsa, National Honor Society, FCA, Spinsters, and Warrior Reads. I also volunteer at Sunday school and Bible school and enjoy listening to music and hanging out with friends. I bet no one knows I sucked my thumb until I was 5. If I could do something special, I would open a place where people could play with puppies all day. My favorite pastime as a kid was eating gummy snacks and playing Beanie Babies with my brother. My biggest hero is my grandpa because he knew how to make people laugh and was my #1 fan. My favorite Washington memory is winning Powder Puff football. After high school, I plan to attend college and get a nursing degree. It is an honor to represent Washington High School as a royalty candidate because the people here are amazing and filled with so much pride. Go Warriors!
Hello, I'm Joey Werkamp, son of Mike and Misty Werkamp. I attended Annie Sullivan in Whittier. At Washington, I am involved in football, track, and FCA. I volunteer at the banquet. helping kids in need, and playing baseball at the Miracle Field. I also enjoy playing basketball, swimming, hunting, fishing, and golfing. Something interesting about me is that I have traveled to Hawaii, Mexico, and Jamaica. I bet no one knows I rocked a mullet when I was younger. My favorite pastime as a kid was playing kick the can around my neighborhood with my day ones. My biggest hero is my dad because he taught me many life lessons and introduced me to a lot of things I love to do today. My favorite Washington memory is winning the Warrior Olympics with the Scuba Steves. After graduation, I plan to attend college and hopefully get the opportunity to play football. I am proud to be a Washington homecoming candidate because we have the best students and the greatest tradition. Go Warriors!